Hey, Pastor Scott here with a word of encouragement today. Before I get there, just a little public service announcement that the broadcast of our 11 a.m. sanctuary service this Sunday on NBC has been preempted by the French Open, but I'm not bitter. You can still worship with us live online by visiting our YouTube channel, and you can go to trinityonthehill.net and you'll find links to get you there. So I don't know if you knew this or not, but this is an election year, and an election is coming pretty soon. I mean, it's like all that you hear about, it's all that you see, and is it ever emotionally charged? Is there ever passion involved in this? And boy, is it ever divisive. And so the question is, how do we as Christ followers, how do we behave during a season as such? What is our witness? Well, before an election in 1774, John Wesley wrote 3 rules for voting. I want to read those to you. The first one is, vote for the person you judge most worthy. The second is, speak no evil of the person that you vote against. I'm going to read that one again. Speak no evil of the person that you voted against. And secondly, take care your spirits are not sharpened against those that voted on the other side. What an awesome opportunity we have to offer something different to this world. Someone once said, and I just heard it recently, it's not so much who you vote for, but it's how you vote. And that's our opportunity of how we conduct ourselves during these days, because the world will be watching. There was a church in Colorado we saw online that had created yard signs for their church members that had listed on them John Wesley's 3 rules for voting. And we thought that is a great idea. And so we have gotten signs made for our Trinity on the Hill folks. And it looks something like this. The 3 rules for voting, and also for hashtag love thy neighbor and hashtag do no harm. And you can learn more about John Wesley and Methodism at our website. So we've got signs made up. They're going to be available this Sunday after worship service, both at 3 on the Hill and in the traditional worship service in the sanctuary. Pick one up, put it in your yard, put it in your place of business. But listen, here's a catch. I'm going to ask you not to put this sign up along beside any other political signs. You're going to have to pick. And I think in your picking, you may learn something about yourself. I also want to encourage us also as believers to pray. Pray for these elections. Pray for our local elections. Pray for our state elections. And pray for our national elections. Now, here's the word of encouragement. And it's from the writer of Chronicles in 2 Chronicles 20, verse 6. Lord, the God of our ancestors, are you not the God who is in heaven? You rule over all the kingdoms of the nations. Power and might are in your hand, and no one can withstand you. So listen, regardless of what happens after this election cycle, it may be hard for you to believe. You're going to be okay, and we're going to be okay, because the Lord will still be sovereign, and Jesus Christ will still be on his throne, and we're going to be okay. And you know what? There's going to be a day when we don't have to wear masks anymore. All right? So be encouraged today and be blessed.